That's how you not know you getting set up by a Florida nigga.
Yeah.
Let it like
honestly.
That nigga dropped, bro. That nigga like did all the Florida shit. Came up to your car with a gun. Red flag.
See them hating ass niggas talking, tell them niggas stop it. Move back, baby. Run down Texas. Off the perky, boy, I'm dangerous. I'm in a double R, shit look like a spaceship. Everything is up there.
The next section of the show was our Getting Our Bag section. So my brother Cam, shout out to Cam, he told me about this idea and I thought it was really good. So for this Getting Our Bag section, we're going to talk about which anime we feel has the best soundtrack.
Fuck.
Oh, wow.
I should have. I don't even know if I can talk about this. I'd have to think about. Okay, just go ahead. I'd have to look through everything I watched.
So off the top of my head, and this is just me being off the top of my head. So I may miss some shows, but off the top of my head, I would have to say, low key JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has a good soundtrack. In terms of like the openings, the just fight scenes. I would say Luffy.
One Piece.
One Piece has a very good soundtrack too. Even though I haven't finished Attack on Titan, the songs that be going in on Attack on Titan, them bitches be going hard.
Crazy.
We going hard in the paint. Also say Vinland Saga for those who haven't watched that.
Okay,
Vinland Saga.
Are you talking about soundtracks within the episode, or are you talking about
like just any all the music?
Are you talking about
pertaining
intro,
to that
outro?
show, like intro, outro, the different music for the fight scenes, like
okay, all right, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah,
how you feel about the Jujutsu Kaisen soundtrack?
Hoo-wee. The one from the movie.
Okay, first of all, that movie that soundtrack was crazy.
That one from that movie is gas. Their intro and outro,
they always go crazy.
Gas.
They go crazy.
That Trapped in Paradise, insane. You know who has a good? Who has a good intro? Fucking Fire Force.
Yes,
that hoe is insane. That hoe is cold.
That is yes.
Yeah.
I agree. Mm-hmm. Naruto soundtrack is just very repetitive. It's just the same bitch ass nigga with the flute. On some sad shit.
I would say my favorite Naruto opening, at least, was the one when they were doing the tuning. It was like the tune, like the second one.
Yeah, like the final exam for the tuning is like when they're outside. They're outside. The field is outside and shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's when I remember growing up with it, and that one was just catchy and like this, like it got you excited for the show.
Yeah. I agree. I like that one.
That one was hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say some people who have good openings, Black Clover. So with Black Clover, it's kind of a joke people be making. So Black Clover, like every 7-8 episodes, they get a new intro. So we just be like, we don't know what the fuck they budget is, but these niggas be having an intro every few episodes, and them hoes be bangers. Like
it'd be a different one.
Nigga, they got Zaytoven in the beat.
No, them hoes are hard. Like I actually got some of them hoes saved on my fucking Spotify, nigga.
Yeah,
them hoes be hard.
They be going crazy. I do agree with that. Who else had who has the most notable soundtrack?
Most notable?
Like Dragon Ball.
To
me, like that comes to my head. Like you hear the
that's true.
You hear the
true,
but and even like the when's dreams abound, think of a deep energy. Okay. Like them, I would say One Piece, like the original one.
I think of notable and people have no idea where it really be coming from, I'm gonna say Death Note.
Yeah.
That one particular one?
Wait,
yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
Like when he really about to figure some shit out.
Yeah.
Like when he really about to just hit you with that reverse psychology type shit. Like, well, you ain't think about this. And it's like that little piano shit in the background.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
you gotta take that chip and eat it.
And then there's a banana. I'm
yes.
like, all right,
that's hard. That's the best non-fighting anime ever.
Of all time. I tried to get my girl on it because I was on some shit like, she trying to go to law school and shit. I'm thinking like, she gonna really fuck with this. You know what I mean? They talking about some lawyer shit type of shit. You know what I mean? They on some lawyer,
like
they
criminal,
getting
like
lawyer
investigative type
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
bro, nigga,
she ain't on that hoe.
Hey, I gave her that shit, bro. 3 episodes. Hey, yo, turn this shit off. This shit boring. I was like, I thought motherfucker was gonna fight. I was like, I didn't know you wanted to fight one. I was trying to get in your bag. He's like, nah, this shit boring. I was like, bro, first of all, this is very entertaining.
He said, don't disrespect it.
Hey, first of all, lower your tone. You ain't gotta do all that. You know what I mean? First of all, it came out in 07. Watch yourself. Watch out, nigga. Wayne was still living, bro. Nigga. Wayne was still out here rapping, nigga. You don't know nothing about the 07s.
Nah, I know another good this ain't about soundtrack, but an anime that's not really like fighting based is it came out recently. It was last year, year before last, called Erased.
That soundtrack went crazy too. I almost forgot about them.
Yeah, Erased.
I don't think I watched that.
That was the one where so he's basically like this regular guy who works his regular job. Well, he's like a manga artist.
No,
he works at a regular job, but he does that on the side.
Yeah, and then pretty much the way it happens is he does he get hit by a car? No. I just know he's able to he's able to see like kind of like in the future ish.
No, he's able to like go back in time.
He goes back in time. He goes back in time in the later on in the show, but he's able to see like when shit happens. It's explaining off the top of my head sounds weird, but if you watch it, it's real good.
No, I'm saying like remember that first episode, he saw the kid get hit and he was able to go 5 minutes back in the past in order to save the kid.
Yeah.
Why everybody get hit by cars in anime?
That's the main villain.
That's like a song.
That's the main
and
villain.
The cars, that'd be really the villain origin story for a lot of you niggas, man.
A car hit.
Didn't that just happen in Jujutsu Kaisen?
I'm trying to
Some
think.
small bitch got hit by a car.
Did somebody get hit with JJK?
Yeah, in the movie. I'm talking about the movie.
Oh, in the movie. Yeah.
Somebody got hit in the motherfucking...
Yeah, Rika, she did get hit by a car.
And died. So, you know what I mean? That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. She died, nigga. Got slaughtered.
Oh, my God.
Just like the pigs, man.
Nigga. Getting slaughtered by a car is crazy, too. Nigga, the car did that damage?
Hey, man, a car smiling at you right before you hit? That shit crazy.
Yeah, you get slaughtered by a goddamn Nissan Altima.
I was about to say Nissan Altima.
A Nissan Altima.
By a black Air Force on wheels. that was a ruthless death, boy.
A black Air Force. That shit crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
What are some... This is like the last getting back question, but what are some like live action shows that y'all would watch as anime?
Live action shows that I would watch as animes.
Or maybe like just live action media. So it can be like shows, movies, anything.
Bro, Beyond Scared Straight.
I will rip your butt cheeks apart.
Nigga, just because you know how crazy anime is with shit. Or you know how like their reactions, nigga, that whole goes stupid.
Nah, I need that episode where that nigga was just like, give this nigga the comb. Comb my chest hair. And you better not and you better not fuck me. What?
Like, hey, yo.
Or like that like that little ass boy that was trying to be some wannabe blood or wannabe Crip.
Yes.
And then that nigga pulled up. He was like, "You want to be blood?" And they lifted that nigga up. He was like, "Peel this orange, nigga. Peel it. Eat the motherfucker." I was just like, "All right, man. Look." That nigga was so confused. I need all those. That little boy that they keep waking up.
Oh, he was scary.
I need all that, bro. That shit sound like some Boondock shit, honestly.
No, that hoe would go insane.
As a
Yeah.
I'm thinking about another live action that I would want as an anime. Damn. That's so.
Beyond was a good one.
That Beyonce shade is crazy to think about.
I would say.
Hey, I feel like Bad Girls Club will go crazy. Nah, I feel like Bad Girls Club will go crazy. But I feel like I will only have so much tolerance for that. I'm tired. You know what I mean? Like,
I would say, yeah, that or one show that comes to my mind is The Fosters.
The Fosters.
Yeah.
what you mean?
Like, so The Fosters is basically about like it's about this foster family, and it's like some shit be happening every episode. So just seeing that as an anime, just each thing basically amplified and overreacting, like that probably might
what?
be interesting.
I'm thinking about some shit that's already like over the top that you can make as an anime, and that shit will go even more over the top. Like 13 Reasons Why. like I know they would take that shit to a
That
whole
whole be
nother level,
insane.
bro.
Nigga playing the tapes. Nigga will be. I play the tape.
Yeah, that would be like Death Note esque. Like it would be on
Bro,
that.
that should be worse than
Yeah.
Death Note. Nigga. No, that shit would be more crazy than Death Note.
Yeah, it would have to be.
Nigga, Euphoria. That whole
No, I don't need room for
that whole nigga. That whole will break your brain.
That would go crazy.
He was like, "You're confused, nigga." Bro. Let's talk about it, bro. I've been waiting for this nigga. What's his nigga name? Shit.
Which one? Nate.
Fez.
Oh, Fez.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been waiting for Fez to drop this N-word so bad, bro. I've been thinking like he gonna say it, like just slip it up on accident, and he just hasn't. He hasn't done it. I'm a little upset. Like, damn, I really want to cancel you like by accident. Like, especially
He's too locked in.
he locked, bro. He not tweaking out at all, bro.
Too locked in.
I'm like, damn, this nigga is good.
He made
No rap song, no
he
nothing.
Made say like Twizzy. That's what ye be saying.
Bro, he don't fumble with the words at all, bro.
That's acting for real.
I'm saying that's acting.
That nigga said, "I never turn it off."
Hey man, all these UK ass niggas taking all these American roles. How y'all feel about it?
Shit. As long as the
You
shit
step
good.
it up. Nah, I'm playing. Yeah, about to say like
No, the
he said,
Americans
as
out
long-
here falling off, bro. Because we not going to the UK and
No,
making
niggas don't realize that Idris Elba played a whole Baltimore ass nigga in The Wire. And this nigga's from London, like from England.
I'm saying this nigga played
A whole street nigga
he was
from
he was in
Baltimore.
Tyler Perry. I forgot what it was called. It was about them girls. You know what I mean?
He
Shit.
Daddy's Girl. No, is that,
Was it Daddy's Girl?
was that the name of it?
I don't know, but it was some Tyler, Tyler
exactly.
Perry joint.
Yeah, I remember. That was one of the first times I've seen him in a movie. Besides,
I'm saying beating the shit out somebody, bro.
He was evil as shit in that hoe.
And then even the nigga like the black dude in Get Out.
Daniel Kaluuya.
I think so.
Yeah, Daniel Kaluuya.
Yeah, he won an Oscar for something.
Yeah, it was definitely Daniel. Damson, the dude that plays on Snowfall.
I haven't watched Snowfall.
Yeah.
Damn, he's British?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
British
British.
too. Yeah.
Oh, also, the nigga that plays, oh my god, the nigga that, what's this nigga's name? Jerome.
Oh,
It's a UK nigga too.
yeah.
He a UK nigga too. Louis. Yeah, that little nigga.
Teach your man how to squabble.
Who else? I'm saying there's a lot of niggas.
Terrence Howard? No, I'm playing. That's a nigga.
Come on, man.
That's a nigga.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, dog.
Hey,
man. Hey, man. They had
Is that nigga British? I'm British. Nigga, I'm Spanish.
ain't he an honorary Sigma, nigga? Terrence Howard.
I think.
Man, look, I don't want to.
Nigga, don't charge me up on my damn show, nigga.
Don't ask me that info.
Don't ask me that information.
Just asking. I was asking the question. They had damn, there was another one. Oh, he played on Star Wars. He was a black dude. Black dude that played on Star Wars.
I know you're talking the recent Star Wars. His name is bro.
Finn. What? The one, the black dude on Star Wars, like the newer Star Wars movies trilogy.
Yeah,
he British too.
I forgot his name.
Forgot his name, but I always
in the
call
movie his name is Finn. I don't know his real life name.
I always want to call that nigga Daniel Kaluuya, and I was like, that's not him. That's not him at all.
What is his name?
What is that nigga? But I'm saying like they taking all the roles, bro. I mean, rightfully so.
Yeah, actors need to step up.
Yeah.
Hey man, look.
Come on, man.
Meanwhile, we gotta.
Why you got a British nigga playing a New York nigga?
Because
Spider-Man.
because I felt like a part of it is our fault because we always got the same motherfuckers doing all the roles. If it's not Will Smith, Denzel Washington, who else is American? Who else is American out here?
Shit.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm talking
We
about the
said
black
niggas.
niggas.
Black
The niggas.
Niggas.
This man said,
Well, I
no,
guess now
DiCaprio,
John
bro.
David Washington.
Okay, John David getting in his bag. I'll give him that. But now he sounding like Denzel too much. I don't know it's your daddy, but damn, niggas.
Chadwick. Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
Goddamn.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, it's like all them niggas. And none of those niggas are young. It's old niggas.
Yeah.
Where the new young ones? Okay,
about to
Jonathan Major, maybe.
Shit,
Yeah,
Mi-
Jonathan
Michael
Major,
B.
he's a good
Jordan.
actor.
But
Michael B. Jordan, but he been on a downslope.
yeah, that nigga.
Crazy.
I mean, John David.
John David, yeah. But like, that's why I'm
The
excited to
Nick.
see.
Oh, he's British. Never mind.
Who?
I was about to say the dude from Snowfall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He British. Rightfully so. They taking all the roles. All the young niggas. They all
What
from-
about that black dude that was in?
I'll give Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
really good actor.
Jonathan Majors is cool. I can't wait to see
a
that
buck.
Creed. What?
You're a buck.
Bug.
Oh, you talking about from yeah.
You never seen The Harder They Fall?
Oh, wow. Yes. Oh, shit.
You don't remember what he said?
You got a British ass nigga playing this Western ass nigga in goddamn Idris Elba.
You're a book.
Oh, we have that nigga that was on the Moan Space.
Oh,
Lakeith Stanfield.
that nigga's weird, bro.
He's not human.
That nigga's an NPC.
What's the worst movie I ever seen?
The worst movie.
Worst
I've
movie
ever
you ever seen in your life?
The worst
Oh
movie
my
I've
Like I
ever
won off the top of
seen.
my head, but go ahead.
Have you ever seen the VHS movies? They're like horror movies
Oh,
or whatever.
those
Yeah.
were that wasn't. Maybe
It
when I was
was
a kid. I was just scared. Like back, I was a scary kid, so they scared me. But now looking back at them, those probably were not good movies, especially the second one.
I like
that
them.
was not a good movie.
I like them homemade Nigerian movies. Them hoes be funny as hell. But those aren't the worst movies I've ever seen. But they some funny ass.
The worst movie I ever seen.
I already know one. It's by Donald Glover. It was by Donald Glover.
What
I
movie?
can't think of
It was him and fucking Rihanna.
In a movie?
They were in a movie, and it was like the scene was in some I don't know if it was Barbados. It was in another country,
Yeah.
and literally the whole movie was basically like a fucking musical on like This Is America. You know, like the song he had, This Is America. It was
Yeah.
basically like a soundtrack. Like we weren't really doing anything, and like Donald Glover ends up like dying, like somebody shoots this nigga. But it's just like it was horrible. It was so bad that like niggas do not know that was an actual movie.
You know what else was bad? Queen and Slim. That hoe.
Wow.
Bro, that movie was.
Whoa.
That movie.
Wow.
That,
No.
Second the damn table for
Hey, yo,
real,
look,
nigga.
I know why though.
No, bro. No.
That nigga, hey, look,
No,
the
bro.
nigga that was snitching was from Florida. I understand where he's from. Yeah.
No, that movie.
Yeah,
Bro,
nigga,
that
talk
movie.
your shit. Talk your shit, nigga.
Damn.
That movie was.
Break it down, Feeq.
Bro,
Break it down.
that movie was.
Break
that-
it down.
That movie was good at the beginning, and then it just went on like a tangent. It went on a tangent. I was just like, bro,
Yeah,
what
it
the
went
fuck
on
am
a
I
tangent.
watching?
As
And
soon as they went there, go ahead.
When they showed the one scene that was so stupid, it was like, bro, what are we talking about? When the kid got shot, I was like,
You
what?
like,
I was like,
shoot me.
yeah, I was like, how did we get to this point? I said, what did I miss? I went back and I
That
watched
was
it again.
sad.
I was like,
That was horrible.
how did we get to this protest and a kid getting shot?
No, that nigga was
This
just
nigga
like,
was just driving away.
do it. Shoot me. Shoot me. If you're not gonna do it, I'ma shoot you, nigga. I was like, yo,
What?
I was like,
what are you talking about?
what is
This is
happening?
the worst suicide I've ever seen in my life, nigga. What the hell?
Nah, that was crazy. But
Nah.
the worst movie ever is wild. I
was
thought
like-
it was pretty good. I get
thought
it
it was pretty
No,
good?
I wouldn't say it's the worst movie. I just said it's a bad movie.
a
Like
bad-
that movie
Damn.
was like,
That concept was horrible.
yeah, it was
Cause
very.
how you not know you getting set up by a Florida nigga?
Yeah,
Let it like
honestly,
that nigga dropped, bro. That nigga like did all the Florida shit. Came up to your car with a gun, red flag. You followed this nigga. Then this nigga was out here like, damn, bro, that's crazy, bro. Last minute he's like, yo, like, look, I got a plan for you niggas. I'm gonna drop y'all niggas off.
Ain't question nothing.
Ain't question nothing. Another thing, niggas dropped you off at the plane. That nigga leaves immediately. It's common courtesy to let you get to the door first.
Exactly.
And then leave.
But I say niggas understand to like make sure he gets inside where he's supposed to be. I don't care if I drop you out of your car. I'm making sure you're in the car before I drive off.
Nigga drove off immediately. And then them niggas got shot on some weird shit.
Yeah.
And then that nigga was like,
they got
that
Yeah,
shit
then they start
crazy.
counting money. I was like,
counting
bro.
money like a true Florida nigga, bro. Like a true Floridian. Like a true Floridian.
Relax.
Y'all gotta abolish these niggas, man.
Relax.
This nigga Feeq fell through the cracks, bro.
Relax.
Hey, man, look. You say relax all you want, bro. Hey, man, look. All them alligators and shit, all that shit, hey, y'all gotta relax. That was crazy.
Nah, the worst movie.
Oh, that live action Dragon Ball Z? Or that Dragon Ball?
That was
Oh,
bad.
that was horrible.
That was awful.
That was
awful. Yeah,
that was bad.
that
I
might be
almost
contender.
forgot about that.
That might be contender.
Yeah,
That might be it.
that was horrible.
Because I was gonna say because I recently saw Morbius, but that one was worse.
No,
than that.
Morbius
was worse than
Morbius was solid until that end credit scene for me. Like, because I went into the movie expecting it to be at least like a 5 or 6. So it was after watching it before the end credit scene, I was like, okay, the villain was forgettable, but like the scenery and everything going on, I said it's a solid 5. But then that end credit scene happened. I said, bro, I said put this shit. I said put this shit to 0, bro. I was so mad.
But nah, that Dragon Ball movie was horrible.
Nah,
That I would say.
I love that Batman movie, though. I hate Batman. Shit put me right to sleep.
what? That's not how the song go.
You didn't see that?
I love.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I love the narration of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That shit put me right to sleep. Girl had to nudge me like, "Hey, yo, nigga, wake up! You snoring in the caught me snoring in the theater, bro. Caught me lacking,
Bro, mimicking your girl talking like a nigga's crazy.
Hey, yo, she hate when I do it too. I do not care.
Bro, it's one movie that my friend told me about. He was like, this nigga was like, yeah, I went to the movies and I just saw it like on the screen or like I saw it like on the listing and he was just like, fuck it, let me get a ticket for that. You know what this hoe was called?
What?
This hoe was called Velocipaster.
What?
It was a nigga.
Is it in the theater?
It's not right now. It was like 3 years ago or 4 years ago when he saw it.
shit.
That hoe pretty much is, the concept is a nigga is a pastor, right? But he can turn into a velociraptor.
The Velocipaster.
Bro,
That shit sound-
that hoe looks worse.
I seen that. Well,
That
I haven't
shit
watched the
sound
movie,
horrible.
but I
That
seen
hoe-
that.
that
I
shit
seen
sound
the,
horrible.
If
the
you look
movie
at the
cover for
trailer, that hoe is worse. That hoe looks worse than somebody doing a 2003 college YouTube project. Nigga, that hoe.
Nah, look, what the rating on that? Let me see.
Please say it's 0, bro.
5 out of 10.
No, that hoe has to be worse.
I would say another bad movie was a movie. It was funny, but it was not a good movie.
Beat the spoilers.
What was this shit? It was like them parody movies. It was like Don't Drink Your Gin while riding around in South Central or something like that. It was like a mixture of like Boys in the Hood, Men's Society, and fucking like a mixture of those movies parody style.
You the one with the Wayne brothers?
Yeah, the Wayne brothers.
You sleep, that hoe was good.
It was funny, but it was like if you live like this,
I got
ain't really
these
a good movie.
cheeseburgers, dog.
That wasn't
I
a
was
great
like,
movie.
yo, dick, man. Nah, that hoe's funny, bro. You sleep. Yeah, you're very anti-black.
Extremely. And I'm glad you admitted it, bro.
Where your red hat at, man? Let's talk about
You
it.
were for the Boston Celtics too, huh?
Nah, I actually
yeah.
rooted for them to beat KD.
That's crazy. You see, look at this
Anti-black.
anti-black ass nigga, bro.
Nah, fuck that nigga.
Why you hate KD, nigga?
KD hates himself.
Hey, look, that's debatable. I mean, if you want to go that route, I guess.
And then Kyrie basically fucked him. He was like, "Yeah, I'm not about
Pause.
to." I mean, all right,
Hey, man, look.
pause.
I'm glad somebody
But
said
in
that.
terms of
motherfucker.
like helping the team do good, like he basically was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna get this shot."
Nah, I disagree. Ben Simmons worse than all them niggas, man.
Ben Simmons is way worse than all the niggas.
Nah, that nigga's horrible.
That's a very bad teammate. But
that nigga need to just.
Hey man, look, I don't like
how you hurt your back not doing shit. How do you do that?
Hey man, look.
How do you
I don't
do
know. I don't know. I got scoliosis and I don't know, nigga. I don't know, nigga.
The only way I can see that is like if he's working out.
I just don't understand. He said his mental health is the cause of his back
stop right
spasms.
there because we don't need to get that's very serious.
Oh, I bet it is. The views of the Redacted Show is not what mine is. Hey, I do not represent the Redacted Show. I am just a guest.
This nigga said, if y'all burn, I won't.
Hey man, look, I'm not trying to get y'all niggas canceled.
No, you good.
He definitely can't.
Hey man, I was talking about shit on this nigga. I was like, hey, I'm trying to get y'all niggas out of here, bro. Get y'all niggas the fuck up out of here. But like, yeah, man, like I don't know how that works.
Yeah, because like we had talked about it earlier, like you can get overly stressed and like a part of your body reacts to it and it gets tense. Like I know when I used to do some sports, like if I was overly stressed, it would be like a part of my back would get tense or feel like a nerve is moving, but usually it would go away throughout the day. It'll come back maybe at night, but if I was like doing the actual sport, it would go away because like my adrenaline would just offset everything. So I don't know if it's like that, if it's really like that, and I'm doing air quotations because nobody knows besides him. If it's really like that, then that nigga shouldn't even be standing up, in my opinion.
That nigga out here doing rim grazer dunks and wearing Fashion Nova jeans, nigga. Like I don't, like I said, I know that's a sensitive topic for these niggas, and I'm somebody that promotes mental health. But I was trying to figure out the mental health aspect of why you have back spasms. Yeah. It wasn't correlating to me. And this nigga out here smiling at the cameras talking about he dunking and shit. Meanwhile, this nigga Zion out here doing 360 windmills.
That nigga does not want to be in New Orleans.
He said he's trying to sign that extension. I was like, I bet you
lying.
do.
I bet you do. That nigga lying through his teeth.
Hey man, look, money talk.
Money do talk.
Exactly. The moment there's an opportunity, him and his agent can go to New York.
Bitch,
with the Knicks, he's taking it.
Bitch, I hate Utah. Let them niggas give me $75 million. I'm gonna love the shit out of the Jazz. Utah, Salt Lake City.
Nigga, if I'm in NFL, Browns give me $100 million. I said, nigga, fuck, I love y'all.
Cleveland.
Bitch,
I love the snow. I love it now.
Now, you know what's the craziest thing that just happened? So the draft just happened. That fucking AJ Brown trade.
Oh yes,
that was wild.
Yeah.
And Eagles gave him $100 million, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, they traded for him and then they immediately
$100 million 4 years. I said, who messed up I wouldn't say messed up because no, that sounds bad saying messed up. Who was the first receiver that got like that big contract recently? Wasn't it like Christian Kirk?
Like recent?
No, like before everybody, like the standard now is like $100 million off rip now for elite wide receivers. Pretty much it looks like it's like 90 to 100 above. But like I think Christian Kirk had got like an extension. It was like $15 million a year. It was him or somebody else. And after that, everybody was just like, "Oh, I'm way better than this nigga."
I mean, that'll do it. Look at fucking when Otto Porter got that big ass deal. It was like, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Like,
I was like,
who the fuck?
I was like, Washington, who the fuck y'all think this nigga is? Y'all paid this nigga like he LeBron, nigga. What is this?
Exactly. Then you got niggas like,
see, now you got Kyle Kuzma ass niggas like, hey man, I think I'm at least worth $40 million. I'm like, man,
you got niggas like Dennis Schroeder.
And then the Lakers was on. I remember 2016, niggas was just getting paid for no reason. Like Timothy Mozgov got paid like $80 million.
Nigga, Luau Dane. They just paid that nigga off.
Yes. Yeah.
They just paid him
that
off.
That nigga been out the league a couple years. Feel me? Jose Calderon was getting the bag. Tristan Thompson, $90 million.
Yeah.
To get out rebounded by Steph Curry, by the way. just want y'all to understand this nigga playing for the Sacramento Kings right now, boo-boo ass nigga. Anyway.
Sacramento Queens.
You can't do that and be a horrible cheater. You gotta at least cheat good, man. How you make so much money and still cheat bad? Well, maybe that's the problem.
That nigga failing on and off the court.
That nigga's failing. But he really winning because this girl will not let this nigga go.
True.
So
Like,
it's
you refuse
really
to
the
get-
girl fault. Well,
Really
not
it is.
fault, but
That
it's
nigga
like,
really
the
is
girl
winning.
just really needs to get a grip and lead this nigga. But he's like, I can't. She must just think like she can't find nobody better than Tristan Thompson.
Nah, there's a lot of better
about to say,
niggas
there's a
than
lot of-
Tristan.
Exactly.
Bro, the first time I heard Tristan Thompson's voice, I was so confused. I was like, that's how
That
this
show
nigga
is so
sound?
high pitched, bro. I was like, oh, this how Canadians talk for real? And I was like, for real? I was like, let me. And then I heard Andrew Wiggins. I was like, nah, it's just this nigga.
It's specifically
it's
you.
specifically Tristan Thompson. And then he overuses Vaseline on his lips on all these little fucking Kardashian shows.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, did you just clear out a piece of chicken, nigga? Like, why is this shit overly moisturized, nigga? You know how you accidentally do like Vaseline and like it go over the top too and the bottom?
That's crazy.
I was like, yo, you crazy right now. This is a little much.
Yeah, nah.
Nah.
But
How you feel about James Harden?
James Harden, I think he just needs to lock in. Like for better words, he needs to lock in.
Lock in for our tweak out.
Basically, like, and when we see him do that, he's like Houston James Harden. I don't think we'll get Houston James Harden
Who the fuck is we?
like the.
Oh, you used to like this
the
nigga.
audience,
Oh, okay. My bad.
like the NBA spectating audience, like NBA fans, in terms of like watching like James Harden fans. I don't think. I actually no. I think he can do that. It's just like he doesn't have to do that. So we're not gonna see that because he's playing with arguably the best. Well, not arguably the best big man in the league right now, Joel Embiid.
Nah,
Like, this is his best player he's had on his team since Chris Paul.
Chris Paul the first year, baby. I mean, it don't even matter now because that nigga out indefinitely.
Yeah,
So
it's crazy.
he ain't got no choice but to lock in at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got to lock in.
But like I said, I don't give a fuck. That nigga can fail for all I care. Them draft picks for to be drafted, nigga. We got them 4 first rounds, unprotected. Hey, James.
Nigga said, my future's set.
Bro, look. The minute we drafted Jalen Green, we was already in good hands. I was like, you know what? We gonna be just
I
fine.
saw like the Rockets just be hooping.
We just be hooping and losing.
Losing.
Just be shooting up.
Just
Not
L's,
playing no defense.
losing in vibes, nigga. Just getting buckets, catching a body every once in a while. Get an extra tattoo.
I feel so bad for Steven Silas.
They finna fire the shit out of this nigga.
And it's not even his
It's
fault.
not his fault
he
either.
He doesn't deserve it.
Literally got the worst roster in the whole the
Whole league.
whole league, and they
Really,
finna
the
be like,
whole-
we finna go in a different direction. I'm like, bro, y'all really finna do that black man like that?
That's what I'm saying. And then now he's fried of a job. Like
That's
fried
more-
of a job.
and that was
That's
his
the
first head
stigma
coaching
is
job,
in-
too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So he's fried of a job. It's on his record. Even though it may have been like they obviously were playing in the tank. Because it doesn't make sense to me why y'all just losing these games.
It took him 20 years to get his first head coaching job.
Jesus.
This how you going out?
Yeah.
Nigga,
Look
40.
at David Culley for the Texans.
I feel bad for that nigga too. That nigga came into a weird ass situation.
Yeah, he came into a losing.
Thinking he was going to coach Deshaun Watson. That's really one of the main reasons why Steven Silas took the Houston job.
Because he thought he
going
gonna get James Harden and Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, and then they both
Both
left.
them niggas left.
So he's like,
Got
well,
John
fuck.
Wall and Boogie Cousins
Not playing.
not playing.
John Wall. People don't even realize John Wall is still a Houston Rocket.
he is.
John Wall is still on the Houston
I
Rockets.
forgot that nigga.
They
existed.
paid-
Exactly.
I be forgetting he on.
Exactly.
This
John
how-
Wall is still on the
This
Houston
how
Rockets.
crazy.
folks.
This how crazy Houston is. He's like, hey yo, we'll pay you $48 million just to sit the fuck down.
My thing is, that's how I knew they were trying to tank.
Oh yeah, they're trying to get that nigga Paulo or whatever the fuck these niggas on. Some nigga from Duke, Jabari
Paul
Smith,
Carroll.
one of them
Nah.
niggas.
They need Jabari Smith.
Jabari Smith.
They need someone that can play defense.
You like Jabari Smith over Paulo? Becerra?
Yes.
Why?
Paul Carroll, he has skill, but he just didn't show really enough. And it kind of showed in like the he did good in the NCAA tournament, but like throughout that regular season, they were like he wasn't really doing a lot in them games that they were losing.
Yeah, that nigga Jabari Smith is something crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like my thing has always been anybody but Chet.
Yeah.
As long as you don't draft Chet, I think it's a good draft. If you draft Chet, I'm finna be upset, nigga. I'm gonna get so beside myself. I do not like this nigga like as a basketball player.
Too thin, bro.
Too thin. And it's not like that KD shit, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you could tell KD was a hooper. Like you could tell he at one point he used to play guard, and now he just got a growth spurt. Chet looked like it hurts to walk. Like when you see that nigga, it's just like, okay, you look like if you fall down too hard, you might fuck something up.
It's almost like Bobo, like
yeah. And Bobo's more athletic than that nigga.
Exactly.
That's crazy. Chet may not get out the first round. I thought
definitely get drafted.
Bro,
round.
Did you really think Bobo was finna go all the way to the second round? I thought he was finna be a first round ass nigga.
Yeah, but that's the problem with these, like these channels like Baller's Life and Overtime now and House of Highlights and shit like that. Like they be gassing the fuck out of these kids, and it's like when they get to the league, they have all these high ass expectations on them.
Mm-hmm.
When they do these little ass clips, like on my Snapchat, I see all the time. 6th grader could be next Luka. Shut the fuck up and let this nigga hoop. Just let him hoop, bro. Stop saying he's the next something. Let him hoop.
Nah, whenever they put highlights of kids on there, I be like, bro,
what are we doing?
I'm like,
they be like best 4th grader in the. What
does that mean?
I'm like, who gauged this?
Who cares?
I'm like, who took his stats?
Compared to who?
Exactly.
And why do we care about 4th grade ass niggas? That's finna eat hot Cheetos at 6 o'clock in the morning.
In the morning and go to class.
It's a weird recipe for a burnout, nigga.
Take the damn star test.
Niggas finna hate basketball in 3 years because y'all got these niggas working full time as basketball motherfuckers.
Like that nigga Mikey Williams.
That nigga finna hate basketball at some point, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna get burned out.
And they'll kill a nigga like
he's a sophomore in
Edwards.
high school.
That's crazy because I feel like I've seen this nigga like for 6 years.
Is that light skinned dude?
Yeah, with the hair, like
yeah, I know exactly, bro. I've definitely seen highlights of him for like the past I don't know how
4
long.
or 5 years.
I thought that nigga was in college.
He really got exactly. I thought he was a senior. This nigga's a freshman, and it really was that pandemic shit.
Yeah, and he's small, bro. I didn't realize how small that nigga was, bro.
How tall is he?
I don't think he cracked 6 foot yet.
You're lying.
No, I might be capping, but he might be.
I'm about to say you're definitely capping.
He might be like
6'2".
I'm gonna leave that hoe up.
This nigga's a sophomore, and even fucking LeBron James' son, Bronny James.
Yeah, ain't he like a junior?
He's a junior. He about to be a senior.
Okay,
but Bronny hooping, but I feel like his younger brother finna be better. His younger brother, low-key, already taller. Yeah, so Mikey Williams is like 6'3".
Okay.
But I feel like he was naturally tall, like in middle school. So niggas started like, okay, he might be like a 6'6" ass nigga.
Mm-hmm. The only highlights where I was genuinely excited and it seemed like it translated in the NBA of recent memory was Zion Williamson.
And they was trying to cap on that nigga. They was like, you playing a bunch of little white kids.
Yeah. You ain't gonna dunk like this in the league.
You not gonna
dunk nigga bitching Giannis. Nigga bitch Giannis.
Nah, nigga
was buzzing threes on my team, the Spurs ass. I remember that game. I was hurt.
Bro, nigga really just grabbed the ball out of this nigga hand. Out Giannis. Y'all know how swole Giannis is. Nigga just yanked that hoe off.
And just dunked it.
Nigga said jump ball and said no, nigga, my ball, and then just went up the court.
Like people are like Ja is good, and people are starting to get like hip to Ja Morant, but I feel like if Ja and I was about to say Giannis, Zion Williamson played the same amount of games and did like the same amount of production, I think Zion would probably be a better player, in my opinion.
He would probably be
just injury prone.
He'd be the fan favorite for sure.
Yeah. Because he's big and he's just big ass athletic nigga that's just dunking on everything.
And
like,
I think,
when have you seen someone this athletic and that big since LeBron James?
And I think Zion was in a better situation to begin with. Like I feel like Zion had the better pieces around him. Mm-hmm. Ja was just kind of like, I feel like niggas was praying.
They really were.
They were praying,
especially his first year.
They was praying.
They did not really want Ja to succeed. Ja was just literally out there hooping. He still is.
Yeah.
But now he has a better team, and it looks the product on the court looks better. But he's not doing anything different. Really,
Niggas was
he just
science.
has more skill.
Niggas was sad as hell when that nigga got drafted to Memphis. They was like, bro, nigga, what? Memphis? Went your ass to New York or something, nigga. Like, but they wanted Ja like in another situation. Because who the fuck want to go watch Memphis basketball? Now Memphis basketball looking all right. Like, they're looking pretty good. Because you got pieces around you now. But when he first got drafted, it was like, man, look. Shit. You think I'm finna turn the channel on to this shit, nigga? That's credit to Ja, though.
Yeah.
Ja really putting this shit, like, making this shit kind of cool. Now all of a sudden, niggas out here repping, like, Grizzly jerseys. Like, bro, you wasn't rocking them colors for real. That wasn't your bag.
I think a lot of that is John, and, like, they new jersey that they got now is low-key kind of live. I'm not gonna lie.
It is, because you gotta...
Like, the throwbacks that they brought back now?
Yeah, but it takes you having a star-ass nigga to do that.
Yeah, it does.
They've
had these throwbacks. Then Mike Bibby as jerseys.
They don't go into the tuck until it's like, all right, we got a John Morant. Because, like...
Yeah.
Like, look at LeBron.
Yeah.
Cleveland...
Jeez,
Nigga,
half of them threads is because of LeBron, nigga.
James.
Yeah.
Once that nigga left, guess what went boo-boo? Them jerseys, nigga.
Yeah.
Now they starting to come back around because Colin Sexton's doing some shit, you know what I mean? But
Colin Sexton didn't even play this year.
you know what I'm saying? Colin Sexton,
But Dennis Garland. Not Dennis. Darius Garland.
Darius Garland, Evan Mobley.
Yeah.
I ain't
He
like that
was
nigga
good.
coming out either.
You didn't?
I didn't like. I felt like he wasn't gonna be that good, but you proved me wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I was a Scotty Barnes ass nigga. Like, I love Scotty Barnes coming up.
It looks like LB.
Scotty?
Like Bryant.
You said what?
Look like Bryant.
Oh, Scotty Barnes?
Yes.
Yeah, I see that. I was like, man, which one you talking about? I was like, none of these niggas look athletic, bro. We don't look athletic at all, bro.
So Mario not athletic?
No, nigga.
That nigga was
saw
playing
that
running
nigga-
back.
Huh?
that nigga got baby fat, bro. that nigga,
That's a child,
that
bro.
nigga fat.
That's a child. You see that nigga play basketball at Redacted?
But you saw his football highlights at Redacted?
Corpus Christi, nigga. Name me some athletic niggas from Corpus, nigga. That nigga was...
There's some pros that are from Corpus. Right
Name him.
I don't
Go
know.
Ahead. I'll wait.
We'll be waiting all night.
Yeah, I'll wait all night. Because a nigga with baby fat out here averaging 20 yards to carry. That told me everything I needed to know. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, shout out to that nigga Mario.
That nigga Marion out here fucking up your zone defense is crazy. I'm sorry. That is sick. More power to you, nigga. But, like, for real? Hey, look, I came to become a professional hater on this podcast. I don't care, nigga.
Oh, my gosh. I think that brings us to the end of the
No, that shit crazy.
Thank you, Greg, for coming out to this. Like, this was probably my funniest, like, the funniest episode. Like, we recorded a lot of good ones, but this was a very good one. So we appreciate you making some time and coming out.
Hey, man,
tonight.
look. I don't even know what episode this will really be.
I'm gonna make it 2 parts. I'll make a 2-part episode. Yeah.
But the fact that y'all came in for, I mean, technically, I don't know if this is going to be the 9th episode, but for this to be episode 9, I'm saying, man, this is the perfect number. Great.
This guy.
The perfect number. This nigga told me to come here at what time? 9. That shit is crazy. That's God's gift. That's God's gift. None of y'all Nigerian, right?
No.
I was about to say, I was wondering why y'all all like, I'm like, Igbo men always like wanted to like name their babies like God's gift or God's survivor, or all the, you know, God's help, God's will. I was really trying to figure out why they had so many godly names.
You gotta
And
ask
cheat on
Obi.
their girl. But anyway,
You gotta ask Obi that.
It's all good, man.
But with that, you
yeah.
close it up. Oh,
I was gonna say before we close out, go ahead and give the people your @, everything,
Yes.
socials, all that stuff.
Man, I really
If you want to.
I really need to change my socials, man. It's getting
they
really,
got some middle
getting
school
some
ass
really
socials.
childish. I was trying to let that whole rock, and now I got this ESPN job, and I'm like, yeah, I got to change this shit. 'Cause who the fuck? Imagine me going to Jalen Rose and be like, hey, yo, follow me at the Egg Greg. But for now, follow me at Greg the Egg with 3 G's. You know, on IG. Go ahead and on Twitter, Follow me at the Egg Greg. Please don't ask why. Please, like we going through a rebrand right now. But if you're trying to follow the podcast will come up sometime this coming up week. Have my guy Jax. I think he's somewhere in this damn house. If he's sleeping or something, nigga been trying to kill me for like months. Trying to get this podcast out. But follow me on all social platforms at OTSNetwork. I'm trying to build a brand. Trying to build a nice little niche community, because my thing was like, when I put first of all, I put OTSNetwork because I feel like OTS podcast or whatever the fuck on the spot was taken by some like 2 white dudes in the UK or some shit. Yeah. Something random. So I put OTSNetwork, but that gave me the idea of like, okay, podcast is just one section of this whole network. I want this to be a whole network, and try to once I get big, I want that to be like my go-to for like internships for like niggas that have zero experience on shit. Yeah. You can get your experience through through this network. Something to put on your resume. So when you go out into the real world, you got some experience. Niggas can't talk to you about like, oh, well, we looking for 2 to 3 years, 3 to 5 years, all that bullshit. It kind of cuts all that shit. Because, I mean, a lot of that shit is unnecessary. Yeah. Like, an entry-level job should not require 2 to 3 years of experience. It's an entry-level job for a reason. You get an entry-level pay. I'm not giving you 3 to 5 years for you to pay me $16.50 an hour. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. So, ultimately, that's the goal for OTSNetwork. Just trying to have every segment talk about mental health, talk about all this other shit, and then get to the funnies. Because a lot of you niggas are insensitive. I mean, a lot of you niggas are a little sensitive. And there are some niggas that are insensitive, but it's just kind of like it goes both ways. So it's just kind of like, yeah, y'all got to get that. Y'all got to get that hate out your heart. Y'all got to go to therapy. Y'all got to talk to God, touch grass. Please do something.
You better praise God. I'm shooting that's on God.
I'm saying, because it's a lot of things y'all taking too much to heart. You log off of Twitter every once in a while.
Please say that again, bro.
Drink some water. Get off. Like, stop arguing.
Get off social media and actually enjoy real life.
Because 9 times out of 10,
go watch some TV, man. Get on the game.
Exactly.
Get on the game. Niggas don't be getting on the game no more.
Get in the zone, nigga. Get in the zone. Stop before I tweak out. You feel me? It's just like, you have to just, the 9 times out of 10, the nigga that you arguing with is 14 years old. And don't give a fuck about really what you got. You got this passionate ass paragraph, and the 14-year-old nigga's like, yeah, LeBron's still better though. Like,
it's like this thing. It's like the still beat. Like it's that. Like, why are we arguing about this shit?
Yeah, like, so that's been my piece of advice. If you don't get anything out of this, please, like, understand all this. None of this shit means anything. All this shit is worthless, useless, unless you are, finding yourself in this. You know what I mean? Like, if you ain't trying to find your true goal and your true passions in life, you going backwards in life, my nigga. Like, you trying to find, the goal was the ultimate, whatever the fuck you got going on. If you don't have a purpose and you don't have your end goal that's not monetary, like, besides monetary value, you finna live a horrible life. So you got to keep that shit in perspective. So that's my little piece.
Damn. That was real good.
This nigga dropped a mean ass gym.
I'm saying, man.
We finally got to the life tips.
Yeah, man. Look,
that was good. That was
a good one.
Chuck E. Cheese is nothing but a casino for kids, my nigga.
All right. This has been the Redacted Show.
Hey, man, look, cereal is nothing but cold soup.
This has been the Redacted Show. This has been your boy, Dane.
And your boy, Feeq.
And we out of here.
Peace.
Recipes call me, I'ma show 'em how to shoot. On the 4-5, drop in the ass, my crew. Yeah, I'm stepping with a fed, keeping all of the hoes on mute. Pull a little perk, could be yellow with a brew. 48 vert, quick burns. Crazy 8s in the back, yeah, the trunk on hot like a cue. 40 on me when I'm in the backseat. Blotter, paper pre-cut. Chris make juice to the drop like Shane came with a clean plate, came with a sink. The Predator came with a mate. Tricones white like paint. My hoe by the hoe cause she know it's my king. Hit on my side cause I drop a song. Think you should hit up the link. The phenotype came from the pink Colombian thing. Yeah, the genetics unique. Cellular right on the beat. I'm teaching the hoe like I'm Play-Doh. I got the veggies like by the tomato. You got a basic hoe making Alfredo. I put a bag on a hoe my payroll. I get active at night then I lay low. The semen was breaded with panko. Drunk in my soup, I believe it was mango.